Morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope all are well. Excuse me. All right, today's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, it's me for the moment, and the usual suspect is in a different space today. He's not at his desk. He's elsewhere. But let's bring him in. Hey, who's this guy?
Hey, morning. Welcome to Brickfest Live in Marlborough, Mass. So I am out on the road today.
The LOL Lego roving reporter.
LOL Lego. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt. So I've got the cities out here on the road, and I'm going to take everybody around through a tour of. Oh, we got people coming around. So their show's already started. Right at 9. They've been letting people in. So what I'll do is, actually, I'm going to step out of the way for a second because people are coming around. Nope, you go right around. So we've got people already starting to take a look at. Nope, keep it going. Looking at the city and stuff, and starting to look at all the different pieces. But that's Lawsville. Actually, out and about on the city. Out about.
There you go.
So I put a lot of my. What's that?
Let's show it off.
Yeah, so you can see I've got the comic book shop next to the Brick Bank. Now that taxi there is somebody else's, and put it on here to kind of help give it. I had the Daily Bugle taxi kind of, so let me swap this out. All right, and then that Shelby Mock, that's somebody else's, but all the rest is Lawsville. Lawsville is actually out and about, and it's actually built. Even the Lawsville bus has made it out.
The Lawsville bus.
There. So what I'll do is I'll take everybody around and kind of show you. So this is part of the overall group display here from RI Lug. So we are an unofficial Lego Lug, so Lego user group. So this is one of the guys here, Hideous Cupid Bricks, and he does amazing guy. He's got all sorts of different military fighters, tanks, and all sorts of cool stuff. I'm staying back a little bit because there's people that are getting close, so I want to let them their thing. So we step back a second here so people get through. Yeah, while they're looking at some of that stuff, I'll show you around a little bit over here. So they've got some glowing dark brick building over what they're going to do over here. Looks like some kid type area. So we got Lego stationery and all that type of stuff.
Kitty building.
Yeah. So they're going to do a bunch of different builds in this area and stuff. I have no idea what they're doing over here. Oh, go right ahead. So they've got a lot of numbers on the floor and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's some sort of competition or what. I don't know. I'll find out a little later on. But this is something they was trying to set up last night while I was here. So let me go back over to the tables real quick because some of the areas the people have been over there. So again, this is Hideous Cupid Business stuff. He is on Instagram. I highly recommend checking him out. And if you can tell, like this is a wax plane. Very few studs on top. It is all smooth. And all of this stuff works. Between landing gear, all missiles, everything works on this. They're all made from scale. Go right ahead. So here's some other
That's cutting
builds.
everybody off. I'm filming. Don't walk in front of me.
I'm getting out of their way. They're here. They're paying to see this stuff. So here, this is some cool Spider-Man stuff. And you got Alien, Star Wars. Yeah, if anybody wants me to kind of pause for a second to take a look at some areas, I'm willing to stop.
We've got some more people coming in, Dad. So if you just want to say one more time where you actually are right now.
Yeah, so I am at Brickfest Live in Marlborough, Mass. There's a show here today and tomorrow. I've got Lawsville is in the show here. So what I'm standing in front of right now is a 6 foot by 4 foot top display. I helped bring this in last night with the guy. Said it took him. I left about 5:45 Eastern time, and he didn't leave for 3.5 hours after that to put it all back together. So he's got, if you can tell. See, this is where it's nice being tall because I can just stick my over people. He's got a scarab set up and a Jedi Temple library taxi. So let me, I'm going to swing around here for a second. You're going to get a look at the concrete floor, because that's what all convention centers are.
Wow, that's super exciting. Can you show more of that?
More concrete floor. Oh, yeah, and my shoes.
Very flashy shoes at that.
So these are not. These are all I'm going to show you next is all Star Wars builds. These are not sets. These are a combination of. These are actually all mocks, and then the next stuff I'll show you is some of somebody else's creation. So there's a lot of different stuff. So this is all. This guy Will, he's got a ton of stuff, and these are all pure mocks he's built. Senator class. So you got a lot of cool stuff. Hey, I'm live. And if everybody knows, that's Sapiens. What's up, Rick?
Hey, Sapiens.
Hey,
where are we?
On Brooks channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So these are all sets. So these are all somebody else's creation. That's actually a mock. But a lot of the other stuff is
Sandcrawler.
Oh yeah, this sandcrawler is insane. It also lights up.
Ooh.
It's crazy. And then you've got a build of a Jabba's palace, and they can swap it out and put in Boba, Pod Racer. And back here, he's got all sorts of little different habitats.
Oh man, where's the Jack? He needs to see the Pod Racer. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, and a lot of those figs are just crazy figs. And the massive Boba. And then Sapiens is set up here. All the different habitats. I know he worked on a bunch of that stuff, so follow him too on Twitch. He's definitely a good follow. Definitely.
Actually go live on Twitch. With my community telling me what I should do.
Oh, that's even better. So this was all community driven from his stream. So shout out to them as well.
Sweet. Very cool.
Their shirt gives it away. Their preferred meat.
Everybody should possibly recognize that. So keep taking a look around here. All right. There's going to be a lot of people. So what I'll do is I'm going to go walk around a little bit. So some of the area that everybody's in right now, because I want to give some better looks. So we'll take a walk around for a second.
Okay.
So they've got a lot of different. So where we are is where we're doing a lot of static build areas. We've got an official live stream. In other words, come spend money. So it looks to be, I haven't been in there yet, but there looks to be a lot of different sets and stuff.
Spend all the monies.
Spend all of your money. You know you want to spend the money. Spend the money. Spend the money.
Yeah, I had to avoid that area when I went to that little one I went to in July or April. Like, no,
Yeah.
you can't spend the money in there. No.
Yeah, then you got a Darth Vader there, brick builds. So then you've got a lot of different brick building areas for people. So just random piles of brick for kids to sit and build and have some fun. And that's the whole point of Lego, is to do brick building and to have fun with it, and you really get creative and stuff. Keep going here. So we've got another brick building area. I don't know what this will be. I'll find out a little later on. All right, so this is I don't know which group this is, but I'll start showing you some of this. And I haven't seen any of this yet. So this looks to be a micro scale environment.
Ooh, that's massive micro scale.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the first eighth of the table. So I'll take my time and go slow through it. Obviously, this isn't the size of like a Brick World Chicago or probably Brick Fair Virginia and a lot of those other stores. But you're still going to find a lot of high quality builds.
Oh, I saw the same thing at the little one I went to. People still come out and show some amazing stuff, even the smaller ones.
Yeah. So I'll take a walk around the full table here. So yesterday we had to have a lot of the stuff set up and done. They're like, we're closing the doors at 5:30. You're like, okay, people are still coming to drop some stuff off. But they were cool about it. As long as they were aware of it. The bummer thing is, I just saw somebody had a Cumbies coffee. I need more coffee. I've only had a single Dunkin' Donuts coffee. All right. I don't know what this is. This could be either the greatest thing ever, a kind of swimming pool of Lego, or the greatest torture machine ever devised by man.
For kids, it'd probably be an amazing thing. For adults, I don't know.
So, take a walk around over here. So we got some Star Wars areas over here. It's either setting up or building some new stuff. So we have some cool looking mechs in that. Some Ninjago area type work.
Ninjago.
Yeah, very cool stuff. I'm going to take a swing around here in a second. So this is by Bricker Build. So this is, we've got a whole bunch of different sculptures here. So I'll show you that as we go along in the build tables. Nice little Star Wars scene set up here. Very, very cool. We got Thor's hammer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is called the Dragon of Destiny.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. It's very creative. Yeah, so this is all kids' games here on this side. So it looks like we've done a lot of the builds themselves with a lot of the different books and that. Very, very cool. All right, let's see. Let's come back over here a second.
Mario.
And you got Pikachu. All right, another battle of Yavin 4 scene. This is really cool looking.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't build the Star Wars stuff, but I like seeing the Star Wars scenes other people do.
Yeah, this is a really good one. And again, these are kid builds. These aren't adult builds. These are kid builds.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then you've got Darth Vader. And looks to be Captain. Yeah, it's Captain Rex's planet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of walking around here just to show some other builds. So here's some other builds coming in. That's a cool look in high school.
That's a high school?
I think that's a high school.
Damn, that's a solid build.
Oh yeah, that's like half my city.
Yep. That's more
Yeah,
than
you
half
can
the
see.
city.
Yeah, look at that. So you can see he's got using Duplo for the substructure for the mills versus just pure brick. So it saves you some money and space there. Yep. Some other small builds. Oh, classic space stuff. Swinging around. Oh, skip right past these. Lego Witch. Lego Droid. More classic space. All old school base plates. So Matt, you must be happy about that.
Classic space going on over here.
Oh yeah, this is all classic space.
See, I never cared for it as a kid or anything like that, but I had an appreciation for just the nostalgia of it.
Yeah. Oh, they've got Carbirds races going on behind them. So that's more different Star Wars builds.
I see a loop coaster.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the loop coaster.
Oh, what's that I see?
Castle.
And it looks like you got the Sit Complex by Brick Artisan.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that other one's a rebrickable of the bookstore.
Land Speeder, cool, Sandcrawler, coaster.
Yep.
I've been thinking about doing that. How's that
Ooh.
work out?
World map with a car in
I've
it.
heard mixed reviews.
Yep.
But it's on a base plate like
That's
this.
cool.
See how the cinema?
Yeah.
It's on a base plate.
So let me walk back towards the other area here. So then kind of just point the camera down for a bit. So it's going to be a little
Dog
bit of
says nice Porsche, yeah.
What's that? Oh,
Dog
actually, we
said
didn't
nice
catch this whole.
Porsche.
Oh yeah. Actually, I didn't catch this whole side. This is all right. So more of the old school base plates and that.
What's going on here? Peaceful?
Yeah. Where's Dave? Dave should be checking that one out.
I know, he needs to see that.
So we've got another Hoff display here with the Hoff base.
Cool.
Yeah. Swing around here for a sec. And again, this is where it's nice to be taller because I can just. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Don't run over kids, dog.
I'm not running anybody.
Another set complex.
Yeah, a lot of cool boutique hotel extensions and all that. This is just fantastic. I'll have to come back over here. Oh, new jogger section. Oh, I like this, what they do with the palace. Really nice grade section.
Yeah. I like City Garden sitting there over in the corner. That's cool.
Yeah. Some of the tile work up on on the elevated platform section.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing it around here. That's a train area in there.
Trains.
Train! I love trains. All right, so we'll go back around. Back trying to not have the, here's the concrete floor. Here's my feet. Here's the concrete floor. Here's the feet. Getting back to the built my area over here. Again, this is a smaller show, but I think this is going to be fun. There's already been a lot of people here, and we're only in like 20 minutes. So
people showing up quickly.
Yeah, people are actually looking at my city and stuff. Woohoo! All right, I'm back over here on my area. So, again, like I said, RI Lug, so that's where again, it's an unofficial fishing road.
Mm-hmm.
But we work out of that place called Providence Brookstream. I think I've said it several different times. So that's where I get a lot of my spare parts. I get a lot of vintage stuff. Oh, Matt, I'll get more detailed pictures because this guy Jim built it. But this is just
that looks fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, this is something he built. I'll get some better detailed pictures of it later for you.
Mm-hmm.
So these are some stuff that's coming through for some of the build challenges and that, and some different other pieces. So you can see, this is like a lot of the stuff. So one of the challenges recently was you could only build something with using the same type of 3 parts. So somebody made using just a cone and rounds, right, and one plate, pencil, eraser, and it's 3 pieces there, and a notepad, and a French fry mobile. So for Rhode Islanders know nibble woods away. It's a famous Rhode Island landmark for a bug extermination company, but they put this big giant blue bug up. So it's New England Pest Control. So
that's cute.
Yeah. So this area here is the owner of Providence Printed Monorail and his kids, what they built. So if everybody remembers The Mandalorian Season 1.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. A lot of people here, so I'm going to kind of bump up and around here. Stand back around. Oh, this one here, the one with a flashlight behind it, this was the spooky challenge one, and it was definitely a unique build. The guy David made that.
Just a random head there.
What's that?
Just a random dinosaur head or something there.
Oh, that was part of the spooky challenge as well.
Yeah,
so a lot of different builds and stuff.
So what's to your right there, Greg?
Oh, was I supposed to show that yet? Monorail. So yeah,
it's true. I'm not the only person in the world that has a monorail. Other people do too.
Oh yeah, this thing is just. Did you see that though?
Yeah.
Did you see that it went up the roof? That's just incredible stuff. But what I'm going to show you next is, so people may know the old, I think it was Blacktron.
Yep.
Yeah. So he made it so you had the original Blacktron, which I think is on the right, and the larger Blacktron. and stuff. And sorry. So it's really just crazy.
Very neat.
Oh, and I gotta show you some of the custom cars too. Then I've got to go back on the opposite side because that's where we haven't gone into that area yet.
What's to the right of those cars again?
Oh, you mean my city?
Wallsville.
Also, yeah, the whole shooting match is pretty much here in one shot. So, all right, let me go around. All right, back to the concrete floor view. Hey, look, it's concrete. Concrete's exciting. Concrete is important. Oh, looks like they're starting to make a puzzle, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see. So, all right.
This floor is very enticing and very exciting.
Yeah. There's Rick's Black Pearl. Now, this is awesome. So, Austin and Jackson, great builders within the log. So, this is the Walking Dead scene here. And I'll show you his brother stuff, which has got a whole train loop. And, oh, they extended the train loop because the train loop was short yesterday. So, this is all the Walking Dead.
Rob's poking fun at you for your.
What? Poking fun of me at what?
When you're just walking, he goes, "Wait, Greg has feet," and then he says, "I thought he's just a pair of floating hands and a disembodied voice."
That's my normal view. Here's my hands. This is the train. This is the train setup.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is Jackson stuff.
Yes, it is.
Train.
So this is all of his own design. It's not. He thought of it and built it. He's taken looks at different pictures to get inspiration, just like everybody else does for their mocks, and built it all out.
Mm-hmm.
So the movie The Cabin in the Woods. This is his mock of that. It's. I remember seeing it when he was putting it, getting all the pieces slowly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this thing is just massive. It's beautiful. He brought it down to Philadelphia. Brickfest, Philadelphia. I forget which show it is in Philadelphia. But he brought it down there as well. Concrete floor.
Feet.
So this is Luke Clicks Bricks. He's on Instagram as well.
Dragon.
Yeah, this is I forget that Marvel the name of the creature actually in Marvel. But this is our Marvel in universe. Gosport Tower, Electro. Ninja Tower.
I love that
Oh,
dragon
wait a
just sitting there chilling.
Oh yeah.
Oscorp,
Well,
that's
it's attacking this. Yeah, it's taking up a city. And I hadn't seen this one yet. There's Luke. There's Anya. You're on Twitch right now.
Twitch.
Twitch. So this is Luke's Hall of Armor. He's obviously
Ooh, fancy. Very fancy.
Oh yeah. There's the amount of minifigs and stuff just in there alone as well, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Sparta!
Sparta!
All right, let's see. Matt, do you know what that is?
I can't tell.
Let me get in a little closer.
Lord of the Rings.
Yep, the black gate.
I was trying to figure out the exactly, but not. Yeah, I saw the gate. I was like, okay, that's got to be that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike says Lord of the Rings.
All right, swing around here. So,
Ooh, pirates.
yep, pirate area. So a lot of these, So a lot of these are like some of them were sets, some of them were all original. So I forget what Jim finally named that one. That's Jim's Black. No, that's Jim's Black Pearl there.
Wow.
That is why am I blanking on the name? I'm blanking on the name. But that was from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
This is actually a Spanish frigate somebody made. Actually, the guy who's got a couple more vehicle mocks over on the city there, that's his build. And then the guy Tom, so this is his stuff. So the big ship down in those. And then you've got the ship from the final, I think the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean, the one that it was the Spanish ship that basically came in and ate all the other ships. And then release the Kraken.
Nice.
So I think we got through everything. Let me find a spot close to the city here. Back around again. So I don't know what, there's something going on behind. Sorry, man, I don't know what it is though. Some sort of.
For the audience, live look at Greg feet in the concrete floor.
Yeah, so we'll go back over here to Wallsville and stuff.
Wallsville.
So, Wallsville, trains, monorail, Wallsville, monorail, Wallsville.
Does that being right next to Lawsville give you some more inspiration of potential future things?
Or more FOMO. But yeah, so I mean, we've been through pretty much everything that's here. Again, it's a smaller show. So we'll see how it goes today.
Very cool.
Hopefully I gave you a chance to take a look at it again. We've had a few different people hop on the different streams to show some stuff. So I'm glad I was able to show something local and actually get Lawsville to a place where it actually looks like a city, not just a. But it's just a building. Oh wait, there's a mess on my desk.
Yeah, will it make it back home and survive?
Yeah, no. The Lawsville bus didn't make it. I ended up having to fix that and fix a few other things. No real major structural stuff.
Very cool.
All right. Well,
Looks
I will
great.
drop off here then.
All right, everybody, remember, if you have not already, make sure you follow Greg over on Twitch. I'll give him a shout here once he's off. But thanks to LOL Lego for giving us a very cool inside look over at, where were you again, Greg?
I am at Brickfest Live in Marlborough, Mass. It's at the Royal Trade Plaza Center. I probably butchered the name. But it's in Marlborough, Mass.
Very cool. Thanks for giving us a little insider look there. Have fun.
All right. Have fun. Talk to you all later.
I will chat you later.
All right. See you, man.
Later. All righty. Well, that was exciting. Thank you to Greg for hanging out for a little while and showing us some of that. Very, very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I certainly appreciate getting those little insider looks. And we had Dave on a little while back giving us an insider peek. And I did a series of videos back in April where I gave you guys a look at the little Brick Universe one that I went to in Rochester, New York. So certainly it's a good time to show these things off and all the amazing stuff that people do. Really is. Anyway, though, so this morning, since obviously Greg is away, a couple other folks have other things going on, so they couldn't join, but I'm still going to be on. I'm going to give you guys a little building activity today, a little thing to work on. So I completely forgot I had this. This is from the Lego movie, Castle Cavalry 70806. I had picked this up on eBay a while back, long while back. I was cleaning up my build space yesterday, rearranging some stuff, and I found this hiding. I was like, ooh, I'm going to take this out and build, not the actual model here, but there's an alt build. It's a 2-in-1, because I think the alt build could be very useful for the medieval realm. So I'm going to work on that today. Well, hopefully folks hang out and enjoy a little bit of time here. I have no idea what kind of quality this is in. This is actually the first time I've opened this up. You can see there's definitely still some parts assembled here. And I'm hoping, hoping everything's here. Looks like it probably is. It looks pretty complete, but who knows? And I got my cat sitting down on the floor next to me here, so she'll probably jump on at some point. And this harkens back to the old school days of everything just kind of being out. You got to sort it yourself. So, a little disorganized here, of course, but that's the fun of it, right? Just like mocking. All right, so let's see. No, I don't need that instruction because that's the regular one. So is that. But, this. Go to the other screen here. That's what I want to do. A really cool watchtower gate kind of thing. I like. Was that's the whole reason I got it. It's not a castle, it's a gate. So I'm going to try throwing that together here. I'm just going to build it first. I'm going to figure out what to do with it or how to integrate it in here. Found me on Facebook. You stalking me now? All right. So a little bit of set building this morning. Looks like I got a fair maiden here. And a couple of castle figures as well. That's cool. Obviously, this has been folded here forever. Oh, we got somebody dropping in here. Who's this? Who's this guy?
What's up?
I thought you couldn't make it this morning.
No, I just had I can't be in here very long because I got to leave in like 15-20 minutes. I had to get dressed and ready for a basketball game. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you just missed Greg's little tour of Brickfest or wherever he is there in Marlboro. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
Nice.
Hopefully gets him revved up for Brick World next year.
Yeah. Yeah, Brick World's crazy. It's hard to describe. I mean, you saw pictures, but it's yeah.
Oh no, I look forward to it. It'll be a good time. Yeah. I don't know if I had said this on stream or not, but I actually looking for. You have to go back to old school, like 80s, 90s style building. I have to look through parts here to do this, but I had to basically tell a family member that I can't make their wedding because it's the weekend I'm going to be in Chicago. And I'm like, sorry, I'm already committed to doing this.
Wow, nice. That's dedication. That's true
Yep.
dedication.
It's like, I'm sorry, nope.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, it's second cousin or whatever. It's like that.
Yeah. It's
No
like,
harm.
what's the stream link, right?
Yeah.
So
When this Bricks pop up frenzy present. Ah, gotcha.
what's up, James?
So I was saying just before you popped on, you get this back out again. I had bought this a while back and forgot I had it.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I was cleaning up my stream build room yesterday, rearranging some stuff, and I found this hiding somewhere. I was like, "Oh, that's right, I got to build this because I want to do this alternate
The castle.
watchtower gate thing."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I bought that. I forgot about it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that today.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got the first floor of the hospital done.
Nice.
I haven't had a chance to do much with it, but it's crazy. So
Looks fantastic.
I like some of the techniques they did too. I like this right here with the curtains for the emergency room.
Ooh, let me go in here. I need 1 second. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I also like their waiting room bench. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So they use that like gun kind of looking. Yeah, I'll pop it off. But they use like those for the arm pieces.
Oh wow. Huh.
I thought it was a kind of cool technique, and they use like some trans clear just to like make it look like it's floating. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the use of those the boomerang whatever piece there on the side too to give it that look of the stand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the little yeah. There's a lot of cool things that this thing has. Has like a little like cafe, a nice waiting room, like the check-in area, little reception desk, the like MRI CAT scan area, emergency, room there. This is the elevator here. There's a little bed in the elevator, and then staircase to go upstairs. But yeah, I think it's pretty good build so far. And then the thunder.
I'm digging that whole. I'm digging that curtain technique, man.
I know. Cool. I was like, dude, that's pretty. It looks like they were like pulled away. Like it's actually like a.
I may have to like remember that and borrow that sometime.
Yeah. I mean, I almost think you could put that like if you use like half of them, it'd be kind of cool for like a shower and a bathroom even.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
That's sweet.
So. But yeah. So far, it's looking pretty good. The next floor, I think, I haven't gone through it. I'm not sure if it has like the maternity ward, like where the babies are.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll have to look here and see. Fast forward ahead in my instructions. And they use that technique again upstairs. I can see it here.
The curtain thing.
Yeah, here. Yeah, I can shine it on the screen, right there.
It's very creative, nice little design. I like it.
Yeah, well, Lego's not doing anything like this, so.
No, they aren't. They'll give you open back, no elevator hospital for $120 though.
Yeah, and no door to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No access wall to the bathroom. It literally is like walled over. So yeah. And the sad thing is it's on the maternity ward floor where women are having babies. It's like you can't give them access to a bathroom. What kind of statistic designer are you? I mean, give me a break. These women need to have access. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely cool. It's It's been fun.
And I assume that you're very pleased with it thus far.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot of parts. I mean, I need like another table just for the parts. It's so many parts. I got things sorted pretty well, but if I had a little more space, I probably could done a little bit more sorting. But overall, there, it's a good build. I mean, sand blue, 16 by 16s.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so that's definitely something you don't see every day.
By the way, I was going to let you know that I've been thinking about getting that burps pack over on Blue Bricks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if you're,
Blue Bricks
yeah,
purchase.
if you need rock forms, this is. I mean, it's just detail, filler.
I mean, that's the thing is I do want to kind of elevate the castles and stuff, and I don't want to go and buy a single burp for like $2 a piece from Lego.
Oh yeah,
It's just going to be just standing things up.
Oh wow, Josh. Jeez, killing us. Jesus, like.
Yep, I see. I see.
Mm, should I build this really quick in Greg's honor?
Sure.
They don't have all the purple
Nurple for everybody that hasn't seen already. Greg is now the purple Nurple.
Yeah.
Thanks to our good buddy Aussie Adam Bricks has named him that.
Rob, that was weak. Jeez.
Oh, Rob. Boo.
Yeah, wow.
Boo, Rob.
The purple. Wow. Yeah, I know.
Dark Side of Cups. Josh, someday when I go on a cruise again and I get another cup, just to spite you because you keep talking about it, I'm going to send a cup to Taz because we're mates and he doesn't hassle me about it. Damn, still more purple fail.
No.
Yeah, I had to test the waters there just to see if, yeah. I would say Rob's assessment of the purple level is definitely, not quite what it should be.
Maybe it's because Greg is not here with us, actually building today since he's off doing his thing.
Yeah.
The power of the purple is not quite there.
Yeah. James trying to wreck it though.
Yeah, we'll still do it. We'll still do it.
Yeah.
This is the fun part. I'm trying to see if all the pieces are actually here as I build this. They did not tack it inside anything. It's just pieces shoved into a box.
Yeah.
So, oh well on that. And I never opened it till this morning.
Yeah, I've done like over 350 steps, or I'm just starting the second floor.
Damn.
Yeah. So, it's a lot of detail. It has so much detail.
Well, that's what it should be. Detail is fantastic.
every inch of this thing is covered. It's like.
Of course, I can't find the part I'm looking for, but I should have spares of that, so it's okay. Just gotta figure out where that is here. Oh, shit, find one of those.
Josh, come to the dark side. We have cups.
Yeah.
underestimate the power of the cup.
You don't know the power of the cup.
Oh no.
Wish I could be part of that world.
Do on there with the Nurple in it, still was weak.
Purple Nurple. Well, guys, our purple is weak today because Greg's not actually here.
Yeah,
It's kind of disappointing.
we're definitely
No.
we might have to turn the purple up a little bit. Maybe that'll be here. See if we can get one more in there. Oh no, it's definitely it's trash.
Man, yeah, the purple is not with us at all.
Yeah. Well, it just goes to show, like when Greg's around, purple's good.
Yep, I think that proves a point.
Yeah.
That is, in fact, why he is the purple Nurple.
Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get over to the school and get the ticket counter ready and all that. So
Have fun.
yeah. Well, the person I'm covering for lives like 30 miles away, and she just wasn't feeling good. So, and I live like a mile away. So I'm kind of like the backup.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, have fun.
All right.
Man. We'll catch you later.
Yep.
See ya. I think we're on a purple cooldown now. All right, so looks like I'm building a cart right now, which is cool because I only have a couple. One of which came with one came to blacksmith, so I have that cart. I have one that came from the castle, and I have the one that Mike, aka Clipsy, had shared with me. There's a nice little build there. Which I had to put that in the castle realm too. I still have that sitting over here next to me. The purple has forsaken us today, guys. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know why it's forsaken us so badly, except for the fact that it just must be Greg. Greg has that power. That's why he is the purple Nurple. By the way, Adam, if you could there, mate, send me like just a snapshot or a picture of the purple Nurple just kind of standing alone there. I would love to make a clip of that for you guys. James bring it back up a little bit more. There you go. Getting back up there a little bit. And it definitely feels like old school building here from like the 80s, where you dump out all the parts. You have to look through everything. Not seeing this other bar piece here either. But that's okay because I have bar pieces. So I can replace that. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. It would be quite amusing to make something from that. For everybody to have some fun with it. Include it in the purple here, the purple group. Oh, I don't think I've actually seen this piece before. This is new to me. That's cool. put a couple of these on here. And before I switch my view again. So apparently this is a thing. They literally had to say, don't poke your eye out. Like, okay. Looks like I'm going to build a little flame thing here. Yeah, that's what I figured. If it came from the stuff from the earlier 2000s, or if it came from even earlier than that. It is a darker brown, though, which I don't think darker brown was a thing in the 80s or the 90s. Because I don't remember seeing it when I was into Lego originally. Some warning signs are my like nothing about common sense back then. I don't know if that's the case now, too, honestly. Catapult, yes, yes. Awesome, thank you, Adam. Appreciate that, buddy. So I will go ahead and try to create something fun for you guys out of that real quick. Let me check my Instagram just to see what he sent. Purple miracle. I will try to build something worthy of that. Arcana Bite, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Good to see it. I'm Matt, Lego builder. Working on some castle stuff at the moment. Although I also do city primarily, but I've taken a break from that for the last couple of months to work on medieval castle type stuff. Kind of a new theme for me, but I'm very excited with it. Yes, yes. Alex! Woohoo! Thank you, buddy. By the way, guys, you're seeing I put some new stuff to kind of highlight some of these things in there. Just to drive by hello. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope your little vacay that you're on is going well for you. Seems like you have some great pics you were sharing in Mbinda's Discord. I caught that yesterday. Again, welcome into Arcana Bite. Hope I'm saying that correctly. This morning it's pretty chill. It's just me at the moment. I usually do have folks that are on with me. My co-streamer that I usually have on is actually up at, I think he said Brickfest in Marlborough, Massachusetts. He's actually displaying. But he took us on a little tour this morning for the first half hour of my my stream, showing us around. Looks fantastic. Nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. They have all abandoned me today, right? Saturday morning, everybody abandoned me for whatever reason. So you guys just get me, as boring as that is. Stream elements, thank you. I appreciate that notice. Okay, a little cart. It's another one of these. I gotta show you guys this again. Like, really? Like, really? Oh boy. Got to run Lego store open and needs to. Oh, I hear you on that. I definitely do. Lego store is about 20 minutes from me, 25 minutes, and I tend to go there so often. So I definitely get you. Have a good one. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk. Hopefully we'll see you back. And also, so I don't forget, I know Arcana streams as well, so give Arcana a shout out here. And let me give Alex a shout out as well after his awesome cheer for me. Have a good one. Hopefully you guys that are on here have already followed Alex. But if not, definitely give him a follow. Alex is a fun guy. I enjoy having him on, teasing him a little bit in his streams as well. And hopefully we'll see him back again soon. Oh, Alex, since you're here too, bud, I was scrolling through Facebook last night and I came across one of the groups I'm in. I forget what it was, but somebody posted a picture of a Lego Gundam that they built. I don't know the classifications, but it looked just like that classic white, blue, red one, the different sorts that Jang and others have built. And I was like, ha, 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 look at that. That's pretty cool. Got so many Gundams here. I know. Gundam. Probably, I guess it's that classic one. Like the one that Jang has 20 of on his shelf with the different scales and types. Yeah, it looked fantastic, the Lego build did. Because the first time, like, I was like, is that a Gundam? And I looked, I'm like, no, he actually built it on Lego. So obviously that took him some time to be very precise, as it looked like he was with that build. So this is going to be the little gate watchtower thing, which I did have him when I had drafted out my mock list of things. I had forgotten I had this set. So I did have, I will say, I had a watchtower, or not a watchtower, a gate and watchtower thing on there. So this will be perfect for me to use. Because I forgot I had it. I'll have to figure out putting it on like a ghost plate, all that good stuff. Excuse me. Ew. Mm. One of those mornings I could use a coffee if I actually drank coffee. Puppy little tune. Starting like, ooh, that actually sounds good, Mike. Damn, that does sound good. Although I'm supposed to go get Mexican with a... Yeah, I'm supposed to get Mexican today with a friend. So unless they cancel, I can't meet with them today. Yeah. Chinese food would sound good otherwise. There's a buffet that I like going to once in a while, so I can get a mix of different things and satiate my palate. Otherwise, I tend to get sesame chicken as my main go-to. Orange chicken, white rice. Yep, yep. I've been to a buffet in ages. Yeah, I do it once in a while. If I have a craving for a few different items. It's not really convenient to get sweet and sour chicken and general chicken and sesame chicken and beef and broccoli. It's different all at once otherwise. Sesame chicken was the other option, but I haven't had the orange one. Yep, I hear you. I hear you on that. Actually, there's a Chinese place at the mall that I will, if I'm at the Lego store and I want to get a quick lunch, I will go to the Chinese one in the food court, and they do have orange chicken, and it's pretty good there. I do like their orange chicken. For mall food, for what it's worth. They wanted sweet and sour chicken, but they didn't have it. Oh, bummer. Like generous style on that fried tempura chicken they always have. Yes. Oh, you guys are making me freaking hungry now. Oh, killing me. It's only 10 o'clock here right now. I'm getting hungry. I'm definitely going to have to sign up at 11 o'clock and have to have something to eat before I meet my friend later. Had Vietnamese yesterday, had pho and these amazing fried beef egg roll type things. You know what? I've only had Vietnamese once. And I had this crispy noodle dish. It wasn't bad. There's a place that's, I don't know, like 10 miles from me that I went to with a couple of friends before the pandemic. And I was like, oh, this wasn't bad. Just never went back again. Just have not had the opportunity to do it. There is a really good Thai food place half a mile down the road from where I live here in this little plaza. They're pretty good. Now, granted, I don't get like super spicy Thai or anything like that. I tend to get like this fried rice dish that they have, but oh, it's really good. Very happy with the quality of that. I don't do curries or anything like that. It's not my thing. No time for anywhere. Let's take advantage of the very international city while we're here. Nope, I hear you, dude. It's a time when you should try to enjoy things like that. Absolutely. Like the tray? Ah, yes. I've had this for a while. I was inspired to get this from Jang. This one's a little bigger than the ones he uses because I didn't realize the size of it at the time, but it's I forget it, but I got it on Amazon. It's like some kind of bamboo sort of thing. I forget. I'd have to look it up in my history, but yeah, I'm very fond of it. You have to be a little careful because it's curved right here at the ends, so pieces will kind of just go up and over if you're not too careful. Alex can start a happy building. Have fun, Alex. Enjoy your time, buddy. Got a nice solid tray I used to use until I noticed it was something from when my dad was a kid and had some very outdated terminology on it. Oh, man. Ooh, got high tempo stuff going again here. Together. Looks like they do a lot of shaping here with us on the side techniques, cheese wedges and stuff. Excuse me. Nope, come on, kitty. Come on. Not time yet. I do like how this is coming out so far. It looks pretty cool. Masonry brick, woohoo! Oh yeah, here we go. One thing that I noticed is not here. Just double checking the box. Yeah, is the sticker pack, but that's okay. Find it funny that Lawsville's still on a bigger table together for the first time. You know what? Seeing it like that was actually really cool because I have seen kind of behind the scenes of that whole space where Greg has everything set up, and it is quite small and clustered and very just not a lot of room. And seeing it spread out and actually on a table, like looking like a real city, yeah, that was super cool. I'm very happy that he has the opportunity to do that. Now, I don't have any intentions of displaying my work. It's not something I care to do at the moment. My work is shown through what I'm doing here with you guys on Twitch, building out stuff, and then my YouTube channel where I show everything between mock review videos and city updates and now the medieval realm and all that good stuff. Like how it looked, like how it was what looked with professional. Yeah, absolutely. It actually looked really good. And he put figures and all that stuff out there too, which he hadn't done yet. And honestly, which is something that I'm still kind of slacking on for the most part in my city. And I do think that when you put figures into a city, it does bring another level of life to it. So, I mean, I pack my insides when I do them with figures when I can. But the outsides, I haven't done a lot with it, except like the beach area and stuff. And I do still have to redo the park area, which I still have those 3 plates worth torn out and sitting on a shelf to eventually come back to. This book is really bent. Yeah, someday I will get back to kind of the phase 2 of putting more life and stuff into the city. Kind of on my little castle kick at the moment, though, because it's new and exciting to me. Good to have ready. Yes, it is. My concern for a while had been I was going to use up my existing table space, which I basically have at this point. And I didn't know what else I was going to do. But now I do have some ideas. I'm just kind of... There's a couple other things that need to happen so I can do that final expansion of space. I just have not been able to make things kind of happen yet. So I can build another area of the city. I haven't really said it much, but I do want to... I want to do a shipyard, cargo port, industrial area. Jang has said that like the one finished area in his city is his cargo port seaport area, and I honestly love that space. I love how realistic and just how cool it looks, and I really want to do that kind of thing. I just need to get more stuff set up to do it. All right, coming together here. Starting to look like something. So far, so good. I've only had to replace a couple of parts, which weren't a big deal. Fairly generic parts. Yeah, this model definitely makes use of cheese wedges a lot for little shaping techniques. All right, now we're actually getting somewhere. Go to the other screen here. Look at that. It is pretty cool. I forget why it was, but I think I was inspired to get the sets from something that Macro Bricks had picked up a long while back. I remember the context now because it's been a while. But yeah, definitely it's going to be quite useful, I think. And I can always mock it out or mod it, whatever. Mod it a little bit more if I want to beyond what's here, depending on how it comes out. A little skull and a bone here. He's just sitting inside this. That's funny. They say just, okay, that's just kind of sitting inside there? Sure. Ooh, get to the gate. This is cool. I don't have any parts like this, so that's why this is exciting. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, it's very cool. Look at that. That right there. I like that. I like that look. They have you put a little thing in here to kind of lock that up. All right, start building up the upper section now, I believe. Yep, this looks like it's a good size for what I'm looking for too, which is awesome. It's not really huge and overbearing because I don't have that much space to work with under the tables, but this should fit well. Question is, what's it going to work with? I don't know if it's going to be with the Lion Knight Castle or if it's going to be with the Black Falcon Fortress that I do want to create. So I do have to get back to that at some point too. Amazing how there's always Oreo fur everywhere around my table. Because that's what Oreo does. It's getting there. There's not... We're getting there. Which is good. Got about a half hour or so. And I haven't rushed through this. I've been enjoying the build. There has not been anything here that has been annoying or boring. It's been a nice little project. Pretty solid so far all around, I'd say. coma. Yeah, seriously. Happens to me. Especially after Chinese food. I'm like, oh, damn, that was so good. Oh, food coma. Oh. Food comas are good. They can be. Sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they can be good, though. Oh, did I miss a step? I did. I forgot to put a couple things on. Oh. Move these back one too. A little quiet for now, but yeah, sometimes there's nothing wrong with just very chill. And I did call it chill and chat today because I figured it was going to be just me for the most part. So it will be kind of a chill morning, just putting this together. And that's okay sometimes. I mean, especially Twitch streamers, most of the time it is just that person. I kind of am the abnormal on Twitch side where I do have the co-host and other people on most every time. So doing it like this every once in a while isn't a bad thing. Especially when I have something solid that I can actually work on, like this where I'm following instructions that I'm not trying to think about mocking at the same time I'm trying to entertain. That's where it becomes more challenging. I mean, I've been doing this for over a year now, but it still is very challenging to mock and kind of entertain and chat with people at the same time. Not that it's a bad thing. I do this because I love hanging out with you guys and having fun. Just adds another level of challenge onto it, that's all. Yeah, so I don't know if I could chew gum too. I think it would be an epic fail. I wasn't sure if Taz was going to be able to join or not today. He let me know that there are some significant storms in his area today that were very local and affecting his area. Hopefully he is safe and there's no issues. But he also is a part of emergency response in his area too, so if things come up, he does have to sometimes assist with that stuff. Let's see, how much more to go here? see, I'm on step 36, and there was not much more, actually. Not much more to go. Let's see, things like what I'm doing here. I'll show you guys in a second. So I find the other piece. Where are you? There you are. Put these on real quick. See, this is what I really like about this is they've done a lot of shaping here to create this. Just putting things like this in there to create texture and all that. I'm okay with that with city stuff. I still need to learn how to do this with castle medieval stuff and making it look different types of rock and stone texture and all that. This is cool. Money a little bit. Maybe I gotta see how it looks, kind of in situ, and what I want to do with it. Looks like the entrance to a castle, not with all that detail. It does. Yeah. It's very cool. Looks cooler than I thought it did on the box. Now that I'm actually building it. Very happy with it. Was a worthwhile investment. I think it was like $15, $20 or something. I got it pretty cheap. Time to start a super mock. Is there always fur everywhere? Oreo. Thanks, Oreo. And it's still here. Oh my god. Does not want to go away. I think I got it. All right. Yes, I am solo. Morning, Scott. It's just a chill morning. Just building a set. I'm solo sometimes. It happens. Thursday nights I sometimes go solo. Solo. Ho, 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 ho. Kitty Patrol, yeah, seriously. She took off for the moment, so I'm not being bothered by her for now. I'm sure she'll be back. Solo? Yeah, solo? Okay. Purple. Oh, we got a good purple. There we go. All right, we haven't had good purple all day.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
There's the purple. At hour 42 and we finally got a purple. A worthwhile purple. I'm going to have to let Greg know that the power of the purple wasn't with us today like it normally is. Since he is having fun displaying today. Hopefully people give him good compliments on his stuff up there. What's that? It is this. I forgot I had this sitting around. I bought on eBay a while back, and I'm building the alternate little gate building here because I really wanted that. Purple is strong and well like, yes, it is, because he is the purple nurple. Yeah, we'll see when he comes back on Tuesday what happens. We'll see if the purple comes back again. If it does, then we'll know. Getting towards the end here, not much more. This is where it's actually okay that they don't include the stickers here, because the stickers that are on this, they have the crown, which is not going to be a part of my medieval realm, so I could always swap out stuff for either Black Falcon or Lion Knight, depending on what I want to use this with. So I'm not sure. That's going to be a decision to be made later. Mr. Stream 30. Yeah, I saw that you didn't pop in there. He was doing some work on a couple of role plays and stuff to kind of get ready for the event today. Pretty chill little stream. Kind of like what this morning has been since Greg left, showing us everything at Brick Fair there. Log vehicle right outside my window. A little busy and Freddie with stream. Yeah, it's okay. Somebody came into Jane's stream night, which was awesome. And they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm late." Blah 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 blah. And he's like, "There's nothing to be sorry for." He just, he goes, "I appreciate anybody that can just be here when they can be here." And I agree with that sentiment too. It's just like, I don't expect anybody and everybody to have to be here. It's just if you guys can come hang, it's fantastic. I appreciate it, because that means you're supporting me when you can and you're able to. I don't demand it. I just appreciate it. you'll miss out. Oh, yeah, I understand. You want to be here to support us where you can. I know both of us appreciate that, respectively. You definitely are one of our biggest supporters, James. You have been since the start for me, and you have been as well for Greg, so we both definitely appreciate that. For sure, it's not high school perfect tense not required. So, yeah, man, I definitely would have kicked you out a long time ago for failing to appear. Yeah, you too, Mike. I think James is probably the closest to honestly perfect attendance. Although Rob is like right behind him. Rob is usually here too, as much as he can be. Always here in spirit, haunted. I know what you're doing, Scott. I know what you're doing in spirit. That's what you're doing. Oh, the room smells horrible now because of that, so thank you. Excuse me. The spirit in me is strong. You can hear it and feel it 200 yeah, seriously. Oh, horrible, horrible, strong spirit. Oh. Yes, it is, Rob. It is. I grabbed a couple more yesterday. Ooh, that actually adds a lot to. I like that. Ooh, got a little crossbow that we put in here. A couple crossbows. That's cool. I used it for something else too. I just haven't shown it yet. So it's not dedicated to you, but I definitely thought it would be appropriate. And yep, we'll do this too. He's not here, but for Greg. Oh, woo, damn, that nasty. I'm breaking things because I pressed too hard. You started to stink. I mean, you did eat, Mike. It could be you. I don't know. Oh. Oh, man. What the hell is going on all of a sudden? Oh no, that's the third piece that I'm missing. But I can replace this one as well pretty easily. So grab the right set of stuff here. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Scott. Yes. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
That was more like a hurricane. Yeah, right. All right. And I have extra pieces, but that's okay because this is not the original set build. This is the secondary build, so that's okay. That's just extra stuff that can go in my inventory. All right, let me show this to you guys. Put this aside real quick. I'm going to put these guys on here. So I get them to even get in there. All right, let's go to the other screen here.
Neener, neener, neener.
There you go. So you got a couple of crossbows on the tower here, a couple of figures. I'm bumping them up a little bit, Rob, so that they can't be abused quite as much. Plus, subscribers can still make other things happen, too. But it's just channel points. Back is not quite as detailed, but that's okay. And then you got this little thing here that holds the gates closed. So I definitely like the look of this, though. And then I'll just figure out what I want to do with the flags. Yeah. Yep, I think I'm very happy with this. I think it meet the needs that I was looking for the realm. And it just pops back in there. The back is definitely primed for mocking. Somehow there's a piece of hair in here now too. I'll have to take care of that later. It's a BT Syndicate. Yes, I am. I do have other things on my mind, James, for other mocks and stuff I want to do. Plus, I haven't revealed some other stuff that I've purchased. Smaller things. So there's still a lot to come. Definitely does bring us a little step closer to having a little bit more things. Recolor the blue. So if I use this with the Black Falcon, the blue fits in because they do have blue. If I use it with the Lion Knight, I will have to recolor. But I haven't decided yet. But I think it looks really cool nonetheless either way. So if I'm not going to have it's going to be rival factions in a sense. So I have Black Falcons, which are going to be the bigger army, and I have the Lion Knights with the Newcastle, which is going to be kind of a small army. I don't have good versus bad necessarily, but I'm going to have. I think the Black Falcons are going to be the ones that are kind of the more antagonizing, so to speak, or they may just kind of march out and try to do some stuff and make trouble. I do have to figure out if I want to set up like battle scenes or something at some point. I may probably do that, but that's going to require me to have more stuff actually finalized and in place on all the mills and all that stuff before I can start doing battle scenes and all that stuff. That will be a much later down the line kind of thing. Prophet. Hello, Prophet. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let me take care of this real quick. Give you guys a couple shout outs here. Shout out to Scott. If you guys haven't, be sure to follow Scott. Does some awesome city building. And shout out to Prophet as well. Prophet has gotten into Destiny streaming, but also a Lego builder as well, kind of a variety builder or variety streamer. Definitely some good folks to follow if you haven't. Yeah, I mean, that could be a thing too. I do have on the list that I want to do kind of like a jousting scene. So that could be another idea as well. Yeah, lots of things are in the old noggin here. And that's why this whole theme that I'm starting now, I've been in for the last couple months, I think this can keep me busy for a while with things to do and set up. And also for folks that they haven't seen since Tuesday, this is the latest mock that I've been working on. I built these little shanties here a while back, but I'm putting them on Mill's plate and I'm building a little kind of a peasant village with this. And I still have a lot to go just with this. I got to set up more scenes and all that. I got to finish up this well that I started and all that stuff. So this will probably be the work I resume on Tuesday. Lots of stuff to go. Just getting started with the medieval realm. Just getting started. Doing well, Prophet. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I have been building this little set here that I got that I forgot I had, honestly, from eBay. 70806 Castle Cavalry. This is from Lego Movie. But I built the alternate model here, this little gate, which I thought would be perfect for my little medieval realm. So that's been today. We also had my good buddy Lol Lego was here earlier at 9 o'clock hour. He's up at Brickfest, Massachusetts in Marlborough today. He gave us a little half hour of showing off all the builds, all the tables, displays, and all that. That was really cool of him to do that. So a big thank you to Greg for doing that for us today. He joined us for a little while earlier as well to hang out before he had to run. But hopefully I was able to entertain you guys for a little bit today. It is at the 11 o'clock hour at this point for me, so I'm going to head off because I do have some other things to do today. But solid couple of hours. I got the set done that I wanted to, so I'm very happy with that. Good times. Well, let's see who might be on at the moment. Let's see. All right. M. Binda is actually on. So, guys, if you want to stick around, I'm going to rate us over to a good buddy, M. Binda. He's doing some Halloween-style Lego building this morning. So sorry, Prophet. People on the West Coast, I'm the East Coast, where it happens. But stick around, folks. I really, really appreciate it. We're going to rate out to M. Binda. And thanks for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. I will be back on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Until then, we'll see you later. Stick around for the raid. Get that set up. All right. Have a good one, guys. We'll see ya.
To keep it. So it's